is the entrance to the castle. It's a huge, huge building. It's closed just now, but try and look in later on. The church we've just been in, it's fantastic. It's not too, what's the word, brusque? What's the other word? Baroque. This is the square called the plaza. Quite a large plaza squares these are. That's our hotel here for the. It's lovely inside. The tour company certainly know how to pick them. This is part of the castle and the walk around. Across here is the modern town, quite a large town. The old town's not very large, but it would be a walled city once. These birds nest all over the shop. Just stopped at the cemetery along the road here. Look at these, the family vaults. God, they're well looked after. And here's the where the crematorium bones, I don't know, but the sort of boxes. Beautiful flowers. Lovely. We set off from Ponteferrada this morning. A restful day to Ponteferrada from Molin Seca.
We're heading for Villafranca.
Yeah, Villafranca, it's about 12 miles away. Here we're passing through all the vineyards. Lots of different sorts of vines right in the mountainside there. So it'll be quite an enjoyable walk. Different sorts of vines are growing, some on wires and just trees. Lots of people walking, cycling. Nice tracks to walk through. I think it'll be for drying.
You don't think it's for grinding the grapes?
No, well, I don't. Putting something in anyway. One of them's free bottles of water for passers by. I think I have to hold the branches down, stop them blowing away. Good idea. There she is, she's off again. Here we are, stopped at the little village. Getting what you call it at the moment. Just had coffee. Yes, your horses, Melanie. You haven't got a spare one for stragglers. What you're on about? Camino. You say one camino when you pass everybody. They must be going by horseback. Yes. Here's a press for pressing grapes. It's a relic. That's where the wine came out. There's a screw at that end where you screw the wood down. Must have something in the middle. Like a large press, isn't it? Yeah, stuff for a drink. Got all that pack on there.
Drink out the river.
Yeah. We're off again. Got to walk through some of these roads, but it's not too bad. Yeah, stop for a rest in this little wood village here. This is a view looking back to camino3 or something. What was it? Camino3.
Casa.
It's a nice valley here.
Casa Bolinas.
It gives you vines and that. So we're heading way up top of that hill, I think, and on to Villadanga. Another 3 miles, I think. There's a village tucked into the hillside there. We're heading away up here. I think we'll be going up that track there. Looks quite steep. There we are, there's the horses again. Must be getting revived. Not a bad way to travel, you think?
No.
Here we are on top of the hill here. Looking way down the valley there.
Very luxurious.
There's a track with this come up. Quite a steep climb. So we're heading down the hill shortly to Villadanga. It's lovely and peaceful up here. You can hear the birds sing instead of all the cars on the main road. Some lovely lanes to walk along with it, and just nice. We're nearly there.
I need a tea break. Cup of tea.
We've reached what destination? Where we're stopping? Somewhere in here is valley. What do you call it, Pierce? Villafranca. Here we are in Villafranca. We're having a rest here. Certainly wet here. Had a good lie in. Just having a look around now. Some big Turkish here. I think promises. Good job we're not walking today, so it's certainly wet. Here we've got umbrellas. Thanks for out there. Keeps it dry. So we're just going to have a wander around out here. But that's not very good for tomorrow, like, but make the best of it. It's a big sort of monastery place. This is the square in the village. You can see it's pouring down here. No, United Nations are in the umbrellas. We just bought a new one for tomorrow because fuck, that's not very good. This village is surrounded by all hills here. So I think I may get a taxi tomorrow morning for a few miles. This is a big, it used to be a church, I think. You seem to have art centres now. Certainly wet sort of day. Another narrow street and where we are.
Do you know, I'm not sure. Oh, I've done it the wrong way. This is the wonderful Via Franca del Bierzo.
Another large sort of church. Here we are, out for a walk in the rain. Then it's fair in the next minutes after downpour. This is a nice walk through with chestnut trees here. We just set away from Villa Franca. We had a rest day yesterday, it was a wet day just as well. We weren't walking. Quite warm this morning and sort of damp, but very pleasant for walking. So we're sort of in the valley here. It's lovely, the trees and that. Nice and peaceful. Here's a nice little church just on the roadside. Some lovely little villages as you pass through. Still a damp day but quite warm. It's quite pleasant walking. So you call this village La Portatella. This place is, here we are, Vega di Valgars. Lots of little villages way up here. Not much to see here. Big motorway following me right around. This is mostly on the road today at the moment. Here we are in our wet gear. Quite enjoying it. Huge motorway bridge that. It's a bigger village than what I thought.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
We are well. How
Yeah?
are you?
Okay, okay.
Welcome to the Camino de Santiago.
Yes.
Buenos dias.
Nice damp morning.
Yes?
Yeah?
You had a good morning yourself?
Yeah?
It's not too cold.
No.
No, no.
Okay.
Yeah, it just...
Plod on,
Keep going,
yes.
keep going.
There's an old castle on top of the hill there, quite steep one, very old. Here's another little cemetery.
There's some empty boxes.
Yeah, plenty of empty boxes here. They're very nice to see these,
Well kept.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Flowers and that.
There's the cowbells ringing.
Eh?
Cowbells.
These are double motorway type of bridges.
Can you hear the cowbells?
Mm. Cattle's got sort of cowbells on there. Some cattle there, big bull. They've all got bells on. This village, route of land. Not far off last few areas. So we're stopping the night. So it's not too far now. This is a village of last few areas. It's tucked in the hillside here. It's quite a nice little village. Not much here, like, but got a nice hotel up and just coming into the village. Got a nice veranda here on the hotel. This is a view from the front of our hotel. It's lovely. There's river running through the bottom there. And there's where we're climbing tomorrow up there, where the snow is. Shouldn't be too bad. It's kind of clearing up a bit, but the blue sky there I haven't seen for a long time. So it's still very pleasant. There's a village in the bottom there. So we're still enjoying it very much. There's a steam coming up the hills there. Very pleasant. This is a hotel we stayed at last night in last areas. Lovely little place. Quite modern really. You can see the mist rising. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. We're climbing our way up there somewhere. Not a bad morning really. So it should be quite pleasant.
Ready for the off?
Ready for the off. Camino Santiago, where we're heading for.
Osaberio.
Eh?
Osaberio.
Osaberio.
Well, go.
There's a little village. That's areas in the bottom there. Mist rising.
Oh, yes.
So it's a lovely place this.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Right in the bottom here. Here we are, just going out the village. This is looking back towards the village. You still enjoying your holiday?
Yes, it's wonderful.
Huh? It's not a bad morning really. Just started to rain again, but not too cold. So we'll plow down a bit more. There's a few cows there. They sort you out, kind of Jersey type. One there got the bells on. Some quite quiet sort of cattle. The farmers just keep a few of these, I think, and use them for milk, I think. Plenty of water around here. You can hear the cow bells on there. There they are, just coming up in the mountains. Trees are just starting to come out in places. There's a blossom on the trees. Very nice. Some nice views when you get higher up. Cattle and the grazing in there. You see the green lighting on the trees. It's of course it's wet, quite wet at these hills. Here we are heading up towards View. Been quite a steep climb all the way. There's a little village we stopped for coffee. Keep us going a bit longer. There's the village in the mist and the rain. Some lovely views up here, coming to the up the valley there, lots of green. Village top of the hill there. Here we are, we're heading up. You see the heather just purple there. Must be nice on a sunny day, but
We haven't had one.
kind of make a bit of it. Still a lovely walk up here.
Like Simon said.
Plenty walkers. You pass us anyway.
Yeah, that little village in the hills is lovely.
And you hear the bells on the cow there. There's a little thatched, I don't know what it is. It's on stilts here, where there's something inside. Here's a pub we've just had a coffee at.
Croissant sandwich.
Nice place, lots of people stopping here.
Here he is. He's had his croissant sandwich and his coffee. We're ready to move on now. We're going up this hill again. It's all hills here. But the sun has come out very briefly.
Some nice purple bushes just coming up here. Fantastic view down there. Heading for the top now. Just see some people going up there. Here we are coming into the county, sort of county of
Galacia.
Pouring we're in, but never mind, still enjoying it. Here we are with View. Quite cool up here. Beautiful view. We climbed up to about 1,350 meters from about 500, so it's been quite a climb, but on a fine day the view must be fantastic. See the fog coming in. It's 6 o'clock at night. Might get a few pictures in the morning if it's any finer. I hope it's supposed to be better forecast tomorrow. Sunshine this side of the valley, just depends where you are. Just get one chance to take these pictures, so It's certainly wet to walk up in places, but still enjoyable. This be a type of buyout of for cattle and that just being constructed, I think, for the tourists. Here's the local band. Church up there when they go at the night, 7 o'clock. Just been to mass here, beautiful mass. Lots of people here, walking. Said a prayer for Magman and Aaron on the first communion shortly. Here we are, Sunday morning, 6th of May. We're at O'Selby and we're off to Castle, about 13 miles away. That's the church we were in last night. Nice mass. So we're off again. It's the restaurant where we stopped for our meal. Little village street, so we're off. Okay. Here we are on top of viewpoint. You can just see the statue for the clouds. Here's a view from on our way to Castella. It's been foggy for about 8 or 9 miles, so it's nice to see a bit of countryside again. Down the body there somewhere. Top of the body here. There's a nice herd of cattle. This is Samos here. See the water rushing down the side of the path there. It's the sort of countryside over here this morning from Sierra to Portman. Nice green fields just like back home.